Junior Achievement It's My Future Career Mapping. In this video, I will explain what career mapping is and how creating a career map will help you on your journey of career exploration. First, let's take a look at the activities that we have done to help you with your career journey. First, we took a look last year at career paths and career clusters, and you learned what those were all about. Then this year, you learned about high growth careers and why it's important to know what careers have potential growth. Now we are going to look at career mapping and how this can help you on your career journey. And then last, we will be looking later at soft skills that are important in any career field. So first, let's think about a map's purpose. What are some circumstances in which you would use a map? Maybe if you are going to a friend's house that you've never been to before and you don't know where that person lives, you might look on MapQuest to find out the directions to get there so that you don't get lost. Or you might use a map to plan out the best route for wherever you would like to go. Think about how you feel when you don't have a map and you get lost. Right? You might feel frustrated. You might feel upset. You might get to your destination late. So, having a map is very useful. And that's not just when you're trying to go somewhere. A map is also important when you think about your life as a journey, specifically in career exploration. In this case, having a map can help you not get lost. A career map serves kind of the same purpose as a map to a location. They provide direction and help you reach the destination you want, the destination in this case being a specific career. So, for your career map, I want you to think about different careers that you've researched. Maybe there's one specific career that you want to pursue, or maybe you have several in mind. But for this specific activity, you need to choose one. Okay. And that one career is going to be the destination for your career map. And here are some questions that I would like for you to think about while you make your career map. What do you like to do in your free time? What sports, clubs, and activities do you enjoy? What volunteer work have you done, if any? What do you know a lot about, or what are you good at? What awards or honors have you received? What jobs have you done for family, friends, neighbors, or do you have a part-time job? What are your favorite subjects in schools? And what skills or personal qualities do you have that would be good for a future career? So here's the activity. You are going to enter your chosen career as your destination. Okay. Again, think about the questions that I just went over in the student guide. You are going to design your career map however you'd like. Here you can see an image of one particular career map, but this is just an example for you to get in your mind what it might look like. But you can design it however you want with whatever background, whatever colors, whatever shapes. It's up to you to be creative. And then think about what you can do in the future to reach your career destination. Okay, so I'm going to show you my career map. Now, mine is going to be different than yours because I already have my career. So my career map is based on the steps that I took to get to my career. Okay. You will have some some activities that you've already done to help you with the skills to reach your eventual career. And maybe you have already done some things like volunteered somewhere or got an internship. Okay. But there are going to be some things that you don't have yet. So, what you'll have to do is you will write your map as if you were planning ahead and knowing what you need to do to reach that career. Okay, so for example, it might be attend a certain college and then get a certain degree. You'll write the parts that you haven't done um, as a plan that you're going to. Okay, so let's take a look at Mrs. Wright's career map. And you are going to start it with elementary school milestones, middle school milestones, high school milestones, post high school milestones, and then your career destination will be the career that you choose. Okay, so those will be the main pieces. And then along the way, you'll enter boxes, whatever is appropriate, of things that have helped you in that career. Again, you're not necessarily going to have the post high school ones completed, but you'll write them as a plan to complete them. Okay. So let's take a look at my elementary school milestones that have helped me in my career as a high school English teacher. So when I was young, I used to play school with my dolls and pretend that I was the teacher. Okay. When I did that, I was just a little kid playing. Um, I didn't necessarily think when I was little, consciously think that that would help me in my future career as a high school English teacher. But now looking back, that did. Then in middle school, I used to read a lot. Any chance I got, I would read books as a way to escape the life that I had. Okay, so laying that foundation down for a love of reading was important. And then in high school, my favorite subject in high school was English, and I got A's in all of my English classes. Okay. That's when I discovered that my strengths were in reading and writing. Of course, I did take, all the other subjects like science and math and history, but really the subjects that I enjoyed most, the classes were English. Okay, my post high school milestones. So while I was in college, I found myself always doing my English work first because I enjoyed it the most. So I would put off my other classes to last and do all of my work for my English classes first. So then I decided to switch my major from nursing to English and graduated from college with a Bachelor of Arts in English with distinction. What that distinction means is that in my English classes, I got all A's. It's kind of like graduating from college with honors. Okay. And then after college, I worked in an office job for a few years. It was the same uh, kind of job I had while in college. So I kind of just continued that, but I wasn't happy. So I decided to go back to school and get my teaching credential. At that point, I hadn't been in a high school class since I was in high school myself. So I was kind of taking a chance. Um, in switching a career, but I just knew I wasn't happy working in an office. So I just decided to take that chance and it has all worked out. Okay. So while working full time, I had a full time job during the day. I went to school at night. It was very hard. I did that for a year and a half. So I worked all day and then went to school at night, got my teaching credential and master's degree at the same time. And then I got my first teaching job when I was 24 years old. Um, and since then, I've been teaching. So I've been in this career for a long time. And that is my career map. Okay. So again, you're going to put down the things that you've already done up until your life right now. And then the ones for post high school, you're going to write action plans. For example, I will attend college and get my degree in so and so, or I will obtain an internship or volunteer at a place to get experience doing this. Okay. Or maybe it's if you have to move somewhere because the kind of job you want is in another place, I will move to this place so that I could be around the industry. Okay. So the things you haven't done, you're going to write them as an action plan to do those. Okay. Have fun designing your career map and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.